Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another action-packed episode of the Burt and Burger podcast. So happy to have all of you beautiful and lovely listeners tuning in to the show today. Episode 80. Mother of hell. We are a long way into this, and we still have so much more to give. Guys, it's your boys, Burt and Burger. I'm Burger. My cousin Burt is here with us, as always. What's going on, Mr. Burt?
Oh, I'm doing peachy. How about yourself?
Daddy is doing good. Guys, we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. So make sure you calm your titties as you listen to this lovely fucking podcast. Burt, where can they find us before we get too far into the show?
Yeah, we have full episodes up on Spotify and YouTube and a whole bunch of other fun places, Anchor, all that jazz. And you can find highlight clips up on Twitter and TikTok with some extra vids up on the talk throughout the week.
Check us out over on Talk, over on Twitter, everywhere in between. Let's start this episode off with the bang. Burt, your fucking podcast that you were on was ass.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, fucking hated it.
You listened to it?
Listen to the whole goddamn thing. Yeah, you remember when you left my house?
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, hurry up. Gotta get going. And then 45 minutes later, you finally hopped on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to listen to the whole damn thing.
Damn. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I went on there, and I'm pretty sure we recorded for longer than 30 minutes, but I guess...
I guess you were a shitty guest.
Yeah, they must have cut a lot out. My monologues.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
No, I liked it for real. I'm just messing around. It's nice to know that you fucking don't talk on any podcast, not just ours. They were trying so hard to probe you to talk, and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to have the other girl go first. And yeah, no, I think you about nailed it. You stupid fuck. They have you come on their show to get your opinion, to get your feedback, to hear what you have to say, and you're like, to everything, nope. You hit it. You did great.
You hit it.
Nope, that's what I was thinking. Good job.
I had like one good line in the 30 minutes.
Exactly. That's the issue, yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted more Burt. I was disappointed.
I
The
know.
girls did great. They're awesome. You fucking sucked.
I know. I was, could you possibly say slightly intimidated? Slightly, a little bit intimidated. Yeah.
Did you think they were going to have bigger wieners than you or something? Or?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Yeah, no, it was... Well. And the subject matter, too, was a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, you should have... Why did you go on that show, by the way? Peer pressure.
Seriously.
You're like, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
Yeah, you were supposed to talk about something that you were passionate about, which is music, and they were asking you fucking questions, and you weren't answering them. Like, you were saying, no, I didn't analyze anything from that. No, not at all.
Oh, from that one. Yeah, no, I went through it, and, yeah, no, just like I kind of did in school, I kind of, like, grazed. I skimmed through the lyrics to pull them apart, you know, and after I got about halfway through, I'm like, oh, they're just repeating the chorus again, and come to find out there was a whole like second half to the song that I didn't really listen to. And
by the way, our listeners have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now, just so you know.
Yeah, basically I thought that I prepared, and then like I didn't prepare at all. It was nice. It was bad. It was rough. But
Burt had to bring a song to these ladies, and they diagnosed the lyrics and everything. It was two counselors or
they're
therapists?
Like marriage counselors or something like that, family counselors, or
whatever the hell they are, and they wanted to break down the song, and they would. It was the song that Burt brought, and he's like, "Yeah, I got nothing, lady. Sorry."
Yeah.
Seriously, what a shitty guest.
I know. It felt a lot like a school project where it's like the teacher gives you the paper of what you're supposed to do, where they're like, okay, so we're going to talk about a song.
That's kind of rude.
No, it was just like
he didn't mean it like that. I mean, seriously, you can hit daddy up if you want a true guest. If you want to talk about true rock and roll, you can hit up daddy.
Yeah.
But if you want to hit up the shitty punk stuff, Burt's your guy. Burt's your girl.
Exactly. It was a little bit of a stretch for me. I like to pretend like I can pull that stuff off, but I can't. No, I don't even really pretend
You said
like I
good
can.
shit when you talk, but your dumb ass did the same thing that you do on this podcast where, like, I ask you to ask the fucking guest what a question, and you're like, what's your favorite color? Like, you just don't know what to say.
Yeah, there was a couple times I was probing to kind of, like, say something, but they just kept going. I think it was a little bit of, I don't know, I'm just too not liking to interject, I guess. I've gotten a little better on this pod, telling you to like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you do great here. You didn't. you didn't even interject. They'd be like, "Burt, did you have any thoughts on this?" And you'd be like, "No."
When it came to those, yeah, no, I'm more of an on the spot when it strikes me kind of feller.
You literally just said that you fucking can't do on the spot kind of stuff.
No,
what are you
no, I can't do it when
about?
you put me on the spot. I want to put myself on.
You're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I have to have control over the entire situation.
Exactly. Otherwise, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm so glad they didn't ask you more about our pod, though, seriously.
Yeah.
They kept it short and sweet and didn't ask any questions or anything.
Yeah, I'm going to have to listen back to it. But
yeah, what a shitty way to describe the Burt and Burger podcast. Yeah, it's a comedy podcast with my cousin. We talk about life stories and internet stuff and movie and sports. You left out the gay porn.
Yeah, I know.
You should have said that. We talk about big black cocks and shit. You should check it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, we have like size comparison. We do dick sizing every like Wednesday afternoon.
We talk about dearstraightpeople.com or whatever the name of that website was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And literally just yeah, just some vile shit.
Yeah. No, the podcast that I went on that should be coming out in August here in the next few weeks.
Uh-huh.
It's not as serious, I guess. It's just about Elvis. That's what I talked about the entire time. So you got to listen to my episode because I listened to your entire episode.
Yep.
So and all of you listeners too, will drop the links. Burt will he'll make sure you put the ladies podcast link in the description of the YouTube video there so people can check out our boy Burt do a shitty job as a guest on another podcast. So
yeah.
But I mean, Burt was a virgin. Apparently they were virgins too. You were the first one on their podcast. They said.
Yep. Everybody was a little uncomfortable.
We've never been on a guest. Burt was on a podcast before I was, guys. We all talk about how quiet Burt is and how I talk all the time. And Burt was the first one on as a guest. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
He ventured out before anybody did.
It was quite something. Yeah, no, it's like even in the Zoom call, we were all, we had the sniffle. It was probably the gayest encounter I've had.
So yeah, Burt was on a podcast, and you guys definitely will check it out. Mr. Burt will make sure that he drops the link to the show.
Yeah.
So y'all can check him out.
Yeah, it's called the Emo Cast, by the way. I'll throw the link in.
Emo-cast.
Emo Cast, yep.
Yeah. No, cool girls, though. They seem like sweethearts and definitely know what the hell they're talking about when it comes to their field.
Yeah.
It was a bit too serious for Burt and Burger's taste, but
a little bit.
We will go on any podcast, yeah. So it was quite the adventure for your boy, Burt.
Yeah.
So this is when you transition, Burt, into the next topic because you were on an adventure. So speaking of adventures, you're supposed to say.
Yeah, speaking of adventures, I believe you have something to share, right?
Try it again. That was gay. Take it from the top. Give me some more energy.
More energy?
Yeah. Pinch your pee-pee head. It makes you little jumpier.
I was gonna start screaming. There's nobody home. Yeah. So I had an interesting thing we just talked about that was fun. Do you have a fun thing to talk about that's interesting and cool and will captivate the audience? Was that too much?
So yeah, because you're on, we just talked about your adventure, Burt. I actually have one as well that's coming up here soon. So great transition.
Oh, cool! I don't give a fuck. Next,
fucking tampon. Yeah. So I am going on an adventure tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
And I don't want to do it.
What?
Tater, he knows all about it. He's giggling in his little vehicle right now like a fucking schoolgirl, like I can tell.
Yeah.
Tater's getting married. I'm in his wedding. And in his bachelor party, we're going camping for 3 nights.
Yeah.
In a completely rustic forest area. Literally stranded on an island.
I like it.
Literally Survivor without the chance of winning $1 million.
Yes, the important part.
I'm so fucking sick of people comparing this goddamn camping trip to Survivor. I'm holding a marker in my fingers right now, and I'm thinking about it, putting it in my pooper. I'm so sick of people doing that. Oh, how do you expect to be on Survivor if you don't even want to go camping? Listen, cunt. Just because I can go start shitting in the woods and picking it up and eating it doesn't mean I want to do that. Okay?
True.
On Survivor, you're playing for $1 million. You're on TV in front of millions and millions of people. You go down in television history as a contestant on a huge show. You get to be very strong. You get to push yourself to levels you didn't know was possible. You can get closer to God. You can build as a person. This camping trip's just for Tater. That's it. It's for this cocksucker that I've been friends with since elementary school. I don't like to go shit in the woods for fun. I don't like to go bathe in a lake for fun. I don't like to. Could I do it? Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, just like I could cut, pig balls off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I, want to,
It doesn't mean I want to go out and do it. I just don't understand how people can compare the two.
Yeah.
They're not the same thing. It's outside. That's it. Do you think that they're the same because of that? I don't get it. But yeah, anyways, we're going out on this fucking island because him and his little church friends get so turned on about being out in nature and sleeping under the stars and blah, blah, fucking gay. You guys are gay. You literally look at each other's peters. You try to see who can come faster. You're literally like the porn stars in X Games. I don't want to fucking go.
I mean, that sounds kind of fun. But I did have a...
You can gladly take my spot. Please do.
Yeah. No, I think in theory it sounds more fun than actually going out there. But no, I was going to say I had a pretty good comparison that you might be able to use.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm going to spitball in here, but it's probably a lot like here are the two scenarios. Sucking dick and sucking a dick with a camera and money incentive. Yeah, you can do both of them, but, obviously just doing it for fun is, the better option of the two, which is what you're stuck with in your camping trip, right?
I suppose. I don't really want to talk about me.
Sucking dick?
Sucking
for money
dick, yeah.
or for free?
Oh, I see the comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, if I like you enough, I'll suck your cock for free, but still.
Exactly. Yeah, so just do it out in the woods with 9 other dudes, and that's gonna be your next 3 days,
Yeah, yeah, I do know, Burt. You've been saying that a lot today, so calm the fuck down.
What? I'm just having fun, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get on a boat, go out to an island, stay on it for 3 days, camp, no electricity, no running water, nothing. They get off to this fucking stupid ass nature shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you want to do this for a bachelor party, by the way. I would love to go to Vegas and see some big old stripper boobies or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I would want to do. But instead, let's go on an island with a bunch of men and fucking enjoy nature. I'm packing my bag. I was packing my bag before this show started, and I'm already getting so goddamn stressed out. Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm just not enjoying myself right now.
Oh man, this is so funny. It's so fun that I get to experience this with you, but not, I get to secondhand
I do know
hear how much of a nightmare this is going to be.
Yeah, no, I'm going to have so much to tell you guys next week, I'm sure. I'm just going to go to my little journal in my tent.
There you go.
Like, yep, that's going in the pod.
Yeah. That should be fun.
I don't know where you think this is going to be fun.
No, I just... See, that's the thing. I don't know. I just like to convince myself this shit's fun. I don't know. It's just how I roll.
But I don't like to lie to myself like you do.
Yeah, I lie to myself a lot.
You really do.
Yeah. I'm a shithead.
You fucking lie to yourself all the goddamn time. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. We'll see how it goes. I honestly think, and in all honesty, I think it'll be a fun time. I think I'll enjoy it. I just think I'll be fucking ready to come home.
Yeah.
Maybe before it's time to. But what the hell was that?
That was really gross.
It sounded like a fucking alien that was just trying to come out of your nose or
Yeah.
something.
Just summoning a
I thought
demon.
I was just hearing shit.
Yeah.
I think Burt just got possessed.
Yeah.
Seriously. Hopefully that shows up on the recording.
Fuck, I saw the lines. I'm like, fuck, that's gross.
So fucking yucky.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay. Anyways, what else do we got, Burt? What else
Well,
shall we talk about?
speaking of indigestion and camping, we actually just got back from the campground.
We did.
Yeah. And we had steaks, burgers.
Lol.
Yeah. You know what? Side note, whenever... This is so gay. Probably not. I was going to say, whenever you hear burger, like your family say burger or anything, are you just like, oh, wait. Actually, your family doesn't matter. They all fucking know what our pod's called. But my family, whenever they say, like, Burt, for some reason...
Yeah, is the word Burt just bouncing off the walls at your house?
Yeah.
You're huge Sesame Street fans.
In casual conversation, yeah. Burt pops. I'm like, oh. Freak out a little bit. My brother looks at me.
Do they know? Like, does your mom know the name of the show?
Well, I know your sister has shown our aunt a couple times, so I'm pretty sure they know. But my mom likes. Oh my god, indigestion. She does that weird thing like our cousin did, where they're just like, we need to know.
You to wipe your
we
ass,
need to know. No, not yet. No. It's more of the like needing to know on a really hardcore level. Whenever I talk about it, she's like, I want to fucking know the podcast. I want to hear what you say. Like,
she's just foaming at the mouth.
Exactly. Like, Mom, it's literally an hour and 20 minutes of me and Burger calling each other cunts. That's it. You don't want to hear it.
And how much you want Burt to die, or Burger to die.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, my mom just says, you swear a lot. You say you're so nasty. You talk so dirty on there. I'm like, okay. My mom acts like she's a fucking saint. But
True.
My mom cusses like a motherfucker, so.
Yeah. Yeah. No, my family's always been pretty, never mind. I was going to say they're pretty clean, but, not really.
They are so far. Yeah. Our little cousins, our aunt's kids are so clean, aren't they? They just never say any naughty words.
I grew up a lot like that, though. At least with myself.
Like what?
Oh, like I'd get fucking hit if I said fuck or shit or damn.
Yeah, but they don't.
Oh, them? No, our aunt and uncle are fucked. They fucked it big time. And now this is gonna get played.
Each other.
Now this is gonna get fucking played. No.
Yeah.
No, they're
So, anyways,
heathens.
yeah, we went camping. Where were you going with this?
Oh, just that I don't know why this struck me so much that I'm like, I need to share this with 1 million people, our subs from all our
subs,
talk fame. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to share with them that I thought there was something else funny that happened, but the big icing on the cake of that evening was that's what it was. So we saw Adam Sandler. So that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Adam Sandler was at the campground.
Yeah. We were gonna say hi, but we got shy.
Yeah, we got a little starstruck.
Yeah. No, I heard something. I'm like, what the fuck? That sounds like my boy Adam. And I turned around and I look, and it's this goofy dude with short hair and a mustache. I'm like, yep, that's the guy. That's Adam. So no, we might have to have him on sometime.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the real one, but Bert and I were just thinking about, can we just like lie and say like Bert and Burger with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, I need to like,
and it's just me calling Bert a bitch the whole time.
Yeah, I need to practice an accent or something. That would be pretty funny. That would be so cringe.
Yeah. So yeah, our boy Adam was there.
Yep, he was there, and another celebrity almost bigger than him. Well, never mind. That's a bad joke. There were two. Okay, so there were guys in a pickup truck that drove past, and they were asking for directions or some shit. And
I don't. Those motherfuckers just they weren't in a pickup truck. They were in a fucking minivan.
That was totally. Was that a minivan?
It was a gray minivan.
Oh, Adam was in the truck. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Quit calling him Adam. I hate how you do that shit.
Yeah. And also, so there's these two gentlemen, distinguished gentlemen, shirts off, boilers exposed. These dudes, oh my, it was impressive. Like, I even fucking watched the video back. These dudes had like beer bellies they were pretty amazing. Yeah, like that alone is like so fucking weird. Yeah. It was so weird. I was actually gonna tell you, there's like a fucking, I think it was TikTok. There's a trend, okay, where there's this fucking pregnant ladies. Have you seen this? The pregnant women who can suck their stomachs in and make it look like they're not pregnant anymore. This is fucked. Oh, God. This was 4 years ago. I thought this was fucking recent. You can look it up. I literally did a woman sucking in baby. It's literally a woman holding her belly. Oh, God. There's obviously a fucking baby in there. I don't remember where I saw this, but I'm sure they were riffing about it. So, like, I'd feel bad for, like, totally blowing them off. But, no, like, this thing is gonna come out with, like in a fucking knot. Like a goddamn pretzel. Yeah. Like, have you seen those videos where you shake the egg up super fast and then it, like, comes out pre-mixed? Like, that's what this baby's gonna be. Kind of hot. Oh, okay. Go to 58 seconds. She does, like, a fucking speed run. And this fucking baby is like getting goddamn shaken baby syndrome in the womb. That thing is fucked. One fresh scrambled egg. That kind of made me feel funny. Right when I saw those dudes' bellies, I'm like, I wonder if they can suck it in. Yeah, when you asked me earlier, we were talking about the last episode where you were explaining that really high-tech sex position. And then you were like 2 sentences in and you're like, I was really concerned about how fast you picked up on that. Yep. I saw somebody fuck their bedpost once. That was pretty neat. They just like got into position and just like sat on their bed, but like on the post. I'm like, this is like, that looks dangerous. But yeah, that and baby scrambling is, I guess, at the top of the list. Ooh. No, this isn't its own topic. I'm going to lump it in here. I did watch a woman eat chalk the other day. It's like people, just not even women. This is men and women just painting fences or something. Just really gets you going. But no, I saw this video. Some chick just fucking brought like a bowl. Like she just had a bowl full of chalk. And like the very first bite, it like, she's like, oh fuck. That sounded like a tooth. It made such a fucking violent sound. So that was cool. Yeah, no, I was kind of prepping myself because I made a deal. Well, I made a bet with my friends a little while ago, and I lost. And the rule was that I had to eat a box of chalk. So I have to do that. And after I saw that, I'm like, okay, maybe it's possible. Yeah, no, she was like half a piece in. She's like, oh, not bad. I'm like, what the fuck? This is going to be a weird poo. Yeah, it's going to be like a pigeon or something. I always thought my whole life that you got kidney stones from salt, but you actually get it from calcium. I drink a lot of water. Like, I piss maybe 20 times a day. Yeah, so I don't know if I really want to eat the chalk in one sitting. Yeah, no, it was, I mean, you're probably going to think it's just about as gay, but the Super Bowl of Dota was going on, and it was betting whether or not one of the teams was going to make it to the semifinals. And I said, I swear to God, if these guys make it into the semifinals or whatever, I will eat an entire box of chalk. And because they were like down a lot, and they fucking came back strictly to fuck me over. I'm convinced. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to monetize it. Is what I'm getting at. I want to monetize me eating chalk. I'm kind of holding myself to it. They forgot about it, but I'm also I brought it up partially because I have like a weird fascination with chalk. Yeah, I kind of like textures, and I feel like that would be a fun one. I saw a fucking Weird Addictions or whatever, and one of them was like some bitch eating a fucking mattress. And the woman herself looked like a mattress, and it's like, this is not fucking healthy. Like, your body is not shitting this out. I would feel empty. Oh, okay. That's right. I was gonna say, we talked about this already. What are you doing? So, is it any better? Actually, it was probably significantly more traumatizing the second time. You're like, I've seen this bitch die like 3 times. Or no, she probably doesn't die, but, you know. They edited the movie since the last time you watched it.
All right, guys. Well, if that was a little bit awkward for you because I wasn't saying much during Burt's stupid fucking chalk snorting and belly bumping video, is because I literally had nothing to say to this cocksucker. He comes up with the stupidest, most dumbest shit I've ever heard. So, no, I was truly just speechless and a loss for words. So great to bring up another shitty topic, Burt. So moving on to a new topic. JK lol, Audacity crashed and I lost fucking 15 minutes of audio. I hate this fucking thing. I don't know why this is happening all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient. I guess it'd be inconvenient.
Literally lost my last 15 minutes of audio. I was talking away with Burt.
Oh, yeah, we were
having a good old time, giggling and shitting and everything like that. It was a good time, and just lost it all. So Burt's going to edit it. He's going to make it sound good as best as he can, hopefully. It didn't sound like dog shit. So, anyways, going on to the next topic. I'm making sure I'm recording. Last weekend, I saw Black Widow.
Yep.
For the second time.
Yeah, how did that go for the 6th time? Me hearing it.
Yeah, seriously. I was hoping we could just take it from the top.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
It's too cringe.
I don't care. Go ahead.
No, my girlfriend wanted to see it, so I felt bad, and with her buying my ticket, I went and saw it again for the second fucking time, just like you're hearing this story for the second fucking time. So, no, so she's a big Marvel fan and she wanted to see it. So I honestly think it's like a cardinal sin almost to see a movie twice, especially in theaters. But I think it was better the second time around, to be honest with you. There was just so much shit that I didn't see the first time watching it. You know what I mean? Just a lot of little things that I had no idea about. For example, there was a scene where she was fighting Taskmaster, and of course there's not going to be any spoilers there, but they were fighting over this box. Inside the box there was something in there, and then it was just... But no, they were fighting over this box, and then he throws her off the fucking bridge. He yeets her off the bridge, and then he opens the box, and he's like, "Nani?" Yeah. There's no fucking apple juice in it anymore. And then you see Black Widow walking out of the river with the apple juice. Well, watching it and the second time through, You literally watch the bitch open the box. It's like a half a second long, but you can clearly see her open the box and the shit glows.
Yeah.
And you can see her take it. So just a lot of things like that I missed out on. A lot of things that I missed about the story and everything was a lot easier and everything. So I think it was better the second time around. Again, it's one of my favorite Marvel movies. I really, really enjoyed it. I just wish that it came out years earlier.
Yeah.
Because I really like Black Widow, and now I'll never get to see her again. I found out, by the way, the blonde chick that is her sister. Actually, look it up real quick, Bert. Just look up blonde chick Black Widow movie. Look her up. It's her sister, not Black Widow with blonde hair. I
remember seeing her in Infinity
sister.
War or whatever.
Really? This is the first time that she was in a Marvel movie.
Okay, maybe I've seen her somewhere else. She looks very. You know what? She's probably a fucking actor.
She is an actress. Yeah, you are right.
They're actors. Yeah.
Look up Black Widow's sister.
I literally did blonde chick Black Widow movie like you told me, and I'm getting one really shitty picture. Florence
Yeah, do
Puh.
Black Widow's... Yeah, look up her in Black Widow.
Uh-huh.
So do you see the blonde chick? Not Black Widow with blonde hair, the fucking... Her sister. Her legit...
Oh, she's
sister.
the fucking lady from our movie! Midsummer.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. I found that out after seeing that movie twice.
Yeah. I was going to say.
She's literally the main character in Midsummer that Info Checker made us watch.
Yep.
That was amazing.
Yeah. That is awesome.
She had a hard Russian accent in this movie, so she's cool. She's going to kind of take over the Black Widow role, I think, in some capacity, but...
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. Also, the sheriff or the cop from Stranger Things is in here too.
I'm seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the fucking Captain Russian or
he
Crimson
looks greasy as fuck.
Yeah, you'd love him in that movie if you saw it.
Oh my god, this lady's so pretty. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's really fucking sexy in that movie. She's got a wide range of movie talents, I would say.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, she was amazing in that. I really liked her, and she was funny and everything. I had no idea it was her. I had no idea.
I think I'd like to see her suck her stomach in and out. Holy guacamole. I need to turn this off. Well, bookmark it and then fucking close that out. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, no, so figure that out the second time.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, no. So, saw Black Widow again. You guys should see it too. Check it out. This movie or podcast is not sponsored by Marvel.
Not sponsored by Disney.
Yeah.
Not yet.
All right, I got some cool things that we can talk about here. Madden 22 released their ratings for a variety of positions. I do not have the quarterback ones as of yet, but we do have these other ones. So again, Burt, just throw these picks up so everybody can see it with us. Just make sure you crop out the excess information around it so people can't see like the wiener picks that I liked or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, Madden 22 released their top positions or top players at each position. So some of these are surprising, some of these are way too low, and some are a bit too high. So a lot of stuff's going on in the NFL. We have our fantasy draft not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yep.
So we will be talking about football a lot more. So let's go ahead and talk about these positioning, starting with the wide receivers on the bottom, Burt. At number 10.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't want to do number 10 first. Number 1.
Okay.
For out of the top 10, Devontae Adams. He's a 99 overall. One of the 4 players that's a 99 overall.
Spicy.
Madden. So, yeah, that is super cool. kind of surprised that they think he's the best receiver in the league. He's definitely up there. He's really good, but I still think DeAndre Hopkins and Tyreek Hill might be a little bit better. But Devontae's awesome. There's a lot of drama going on in Green Bay. Did you see that? People weren't sure if Aaron Rodgers was coming back, and he was threatening to retire and just didn't like anybody and all that shit.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that, though, seriously?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, isn't there like some like internal beef or some shit that he's having with management or something? Yeah,
so apparently they're just not doing a really good job keeping him in check with things that they're doing for the organization. They just aren't keeping him in the loop. They're drafting quarterbacks without letting him know about it and not giving him any weapons. He doesn't have any say, so he's getting pissed off about it. So he said he wasn't going to play for him. He didn't want nothing to do with him, and then he showed up to like training camp today. So,
oh wow.
And now Devontae Adams is in talks of not extending his contract. He doesn't want to be there for the long term. My boy Derek Carr really wants him to come over to my Raiders. So
that would be fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. The Green Bay Packers are slowly falling apart. So Devontae Adams, number 1 overall receiver. I'm okay with it. I just think there's some other. I think DeAndre Hopkins is better.
Yeah.
DeAndre is a 98, and so is Tyreek Hill. Those are fine. Stephon Diggs, 97. He went up substantially. He had a monster year over in Buffalo. Julio Jones is still a 95 overall. He got traded to the Titans.
That seems kind of weird, but I guess.
He definitely should be in the 90s. I think 95 is a little high because he's just getting older and hasn't been as productive, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas at number 6 just shouldn't be there. 94. That motherfucker has fallen off the face of the earth. Hopefully he can have a bounce back year. Did you hear that he's going to be missing like half the season already this year?
From what?
I think torn ligaments in his ankle. Motherfucker got capped hard last season, I guess. Holy shit.
Who else was it? There was somebody really big who like tore their ACL or something and they're out the whole season?
I mean, Odell did, lol.
Yeah.
After he made that big trade, and again, your second trade for Odell, and he goes and tears his fucking cock or some shit. First he gets pooped on by supermodels, and now he's tearing his balls.
I was going to say, eating shit on and off the field.
Yeah, seriously, this motherfucker can't catch a break. Odell's not even in the top 10.
No.
Which is
Do you think he would have been?
He definitely should be now. So, yeah.
Now?
I would rate him higher than... Yeah, no, I would rate him higher than some of these guys. Well, no, he's a top 10 receiver. I mean, it's just basic. I mean, he's a top 10 wide receiver in the NFL.
Oh. So, I guess Amari Cooper... Well, I can't say any names I don't recognize. I'm just like, they don't belong up here.
Well, yeah, so Keenan Allen, I love Keenan Allen. He's pretty underrated in my opinion. 93, we can deal with that. Amari Cooper is a little high. I definitely think he should be high 80s. I don't think he makes the 92 overall, especially. I think that's a little high.
Yeah.
Mike Evans, 91, way too low. He just won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady.
True.
That guy should be higher. And then Allen Robinson, I'm okay with him at 90. He's a little underrated as well. But no, OBJ should definitely be in the 90s, and he might be. He might be at like number 11 or something, but he should be in there. So
interesting.
That's what we got for the receivers. Next, we'll just work our way up the list here. I don't really want to talk about edge rushers or D linemen too much.
That's fine. Maybe just the top couple.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot of these guys.
I mean, the edge rushers, those are all huge fucking names. Holy.
Yeah, I know. Like Myles Garrett, number 1. He's the best rusher in the league. Maybe. I think Khalil Mack's a little bit better. But Khalil Mack did kind of have a shitty year. Yeah, well, I'll talk about the edge rushers. The D tackles are the ones that I don't really want to go into too much detail about. Myles Garrett, 98. Khalil Mack, 96, too low. TJ Watt, 94. People thought he should have been a 99 overall. Chandler Jones, 94. Don't know too much about him. I just know he's pretty good. JJ Watt is still 94, number 5 overall, which is insane.
Yeah.
People are like, he's not a 95 or 94 anymore. Sorry, guys. He's just not.
But he caught that
so he
sick
might be
pick.
A little high.
Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have sick plays that are like in the 60 overalls.
Okay.
Cam Jordan at number 6, Von Miller at number 7 with both 93 overall. Von Miller is slowly declining. He was once the best player in the league, and now he's taking big old poo-poos.
Damn.
Joey and Nick Bosa at 8 and 9, with Joey being a 92 overall and Nick Bosa being a 90 overall, and Zadarius Smith at 89 overall at 10. So I don't really have too many issues with that. I'm not a big defensive guy anyway. So D-line, obviously, Aaron Donald, 99 overall. He's in the 99 overall club. And I don't really have too much to say about the other D tackles.
My boy Chris Jones.
Fletcher Cox, I see at number 2, is the second best D tackle in the league. I find that just really weird to believe because the only time I've seen him be good is in Madden. Other than that, I feel like I never hear anybody talk about him. So,
yeah.
Tight ends, we got Travis Kelce, my boy, at number 1. He's also in the 99 overall club. George Kittle, number 2, he's a 96. Darren Waller at 3 with a 93. And then Mark Andrews at 4 with 88 overall. I'm not really going to go into the other guys here because it doesn't really matter, but
Gronk's
I think they
7.
got it right.
That's neat.
Gronk is at 7 with an 86 overall. I think that's kind of low, actually, because he started to turn it up at the end of the season, but I think they did good there. Now, the most controversial one that I had an issue with is these running backs here.
Oh, okay.
I cannot believe how the running backs are here. Christian McCaffrey,
Yeah.
97 overall. Okay, that's fine. Best running back in the league? I don't know about that. I honestly think Ezekiel Elliott's the best running back in the league. I know he really struggled last year with everything, but I think he is just a pretty fucking good back. No two ways about it. They got him at 9.
Yeah.
The 9th best in the game, at least. And an 88 overall. I just highly, highly disagree with that. Derrick Henry, second best running back in the league with a 96 overall. Derrick Henry's great. I love him. You love him more than I do.
Uh-huh.
He's great. But I don't think he's 96 overall.
Yeah,
great.
I'd see him more as like a 3 or 4. I think the real list should be like, I don't even know. Aaron Jones, Cook.
Aaron Donald, number 1 running back.
Like, I feel like Dalvin Cook should be higher. That motherfucker, like, basically single-handedly was Tater's team.
Yeah, no.
Like,
it should be McCaffrey, Saquon, Kamara, Zeke, and then maybe Henry or something like that, or maybe Dalvin Cook somewhere in there. I don't think Nick Chubb's a 96 overall. I don't think Cook is a 95 overall. Kamara is a 94. I think those could all be adjusted. Aaron Jones, 91. That's disrespectful. Saquon, a 90. I mean, he did miss most of the season, so I kind of get it. Josh Jacobs is on my Raiders. He's an 89 overall, but I do not think he's a better back than Ezekiel Elliott. I don't think that's true at all. And Joe Mixon with an 88 at number 10 is crazy. I don't agree with their running back ratings there. I don't agree with a lot of things Madden do. So fucking surprise,
True.
right? Seriously.
True. Yeah, they're starting on a fucking rocky foundation.
Yeah, no. Goose asked me. I tuned into one of his streams the other day. He's like, "Burt, you gonna pre-order Madden 22?" I'm like, "Lol, why?"
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Just fucking sign up and say, "Take my money early."
Yeah, seriously, Madden 21 was literally one of the first games I ever pre-ordered.
I think your shit crashed. Well, everybody, we've had some technical difficulties. I think we shit-talked Madden for the last time. They have struck us down. Particularly struck down Burger. His shit is absolutely fucked. So, yeah, no, just Audacity is just constantly quitting. And, I don't know. So, we're gonna have to cut this one a little short. I have to do something fun next episode or figure something out. But this is the end of episode 80. Maybe this is just the special twist on top that we usually do every 10 episodes. This one special twist is it's a couple minutes late or short. Yeah, short. So, anyways, you can find our other shows up on Spotify and YouTube, as well as some highlight clips up on Twitter and TikTok. Just here bringing the family element to the podcast world. And, fuck, am I forgetting anything else? Ghost Burger? Okay, I'm getting contacted. Burger's screaming. He says sorry. I wish he was here. Yeah, so we will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.